Nigeria is a land of rich ethnic diversities with over 500 indigenous languages, with English, Pidgin, and football being the major lingua franca. Yes, we speak football. It is the most popular sport and the most unifying bond in Nigeria. A lack of motivation and commitment on the part of government are said to be the reason for the present state of football in the country. Yet, despite these issues, Nigeria has produced and continues to birth world-class talents. The students receive football training every evening and attend academic classes every morning, while those out of school practice morning and evening daily.
The Pepsi Football Academy is a developmental academy. It tends to develop youths from the age of 4 years old till 16. And we also encourage students to go to school, combine their footballing with their education. So they don't drop out of school to say they want to play football. They should combine the two, to play football and also to have their education. So we've had students come in the ranks of the academy who have gone to university, who are graduates, who also still play football.
Political violence and social insecurity and crimes in most countries are traceable to a high rate of unemployment among youth who constitute the economically active groups, political machinery, and the largest population of every nation. Needful, but sad to say, that the greater percentage of Nigerians are ignorant and poverty-stricken despite all the abundant resources in the country, hence the insecurity challenges. The continuous epidemic revolution of crimes and terrorism in the past few years may not be unconnected with the alarming rate of youth unemployment. Majority of Nigerian youth are unemployed, and the few ones in employment are confronted with so much of socio-economic pressure from hordes of dependents. The initiative runs sports projects for young stars to prevent them from getting involved in crime and anti-social behavior, and it is proving a great success.
Someone who is into societal ills and the person has an interest in playing football, we can redirect the person's passion through the game and also to encourage the person through education. It has to be a collective thing. The parents, the home, the society itself will have to be in conjunction with the academy to help this individual. Now, what do I mean by that? We will visit the home, speak to the parents, make them understand the interest that the individual has developed, and try as much as possible to push by encouraging the parents to play their part by making sure that the student tries as much as possible to see the good in himself or herself, to be able to change from those ways. By doing that, the individual can develop the right kind of attitude to change the notion of just misbehaving in the society and redirecting their focus towards their education and also their interest in playing football.
The Football Academy is regarded by many football enthusiasts and lovers of the game as the home of budding talents in Nigerian football. The academy, which holds training sessions at the Agege Stadium, is aimed at taking the minds of the youth off crime in an attempt to channel their energy, passion, and talent towards something more productive. The academy also understands the importance of education in any endeavor in life and are keen on their players getting a proper education, with most of them either currently in school or educated up to tertiary level. For Master Securitaye, a graduate of business administration from the University of Lagos, his involvement with the academy is due to his love for soccer. Securitaye, who started off with the academy since he was 5, says he hopes one day to be like John Mikel Obi, who he says is his role model.
I've been playing for the Pepsi Academy since when I was 5 years old. Through the process, I've been going to school and I've been playing in the academy. I went to Providence Heights Senior Secondary School for my secondary education. Then I'm a graduate of the University of Lagos. I've been going through the grades of the categories of the under 8, under 12, under 14 till now. I'm an attacking midfielder, but I use both legs, my right and my left leg. And I can play any position in any part of the midfield, on the right, on the left, facing midfield, because that's what we are taught to play any position in Pepsi Football Academy. I'm from a family of 3. I'm the second family of 3 of 2 boys and a girl. I'm the second born. I have a very supportive mom who was very, very supportive with my career. So when I was a kid, she enrolled me in the Pepsi Football Academy, where she's an educationist, so she supports my school and my football. So anytime I'm on break in school, I come and play football for the Pepsi Football Academy. And the Pepsi Football Academy too actually supports us, they motivate us, they help, they want a player, an educated footballer. That's the main thing. That they don't want you to leave your school and play football. They don't want you to play football and leave your school. They want you to be balanced. So that's why I went to school throughout my prison. I came during the whole school and play football. I actually just got my CAF C license course with the help of Pepsi to make me more enlightened with the game and improve my game too. So after your football, you have something to just back out from. So you just become, after your career as a footballer, you can go into coaching, you can go into lecturing and teaching. That's why education is very, very important too.
Taye is one out of the over 1 million youth in Nigeria who believes that football, if properly harnessed, can help revamp the economic downturn being experienced currently in the country, as it will create employment and monies used to fight crime will be channeled into a productive venture. The project aims to transform young people's lives and make a significant impact on reducing crime and youth violence in deprived communities while tackling feelings of hopelessness.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Adewale Lakoko, coordinator of the Football Academy, says they can't take all the credit for the reduction in the recorded number of antisocial behavior incidents. However, their free weekly sessions of football training continue to attract large numbers of young people in these deprived areas, and that they definitely offer a positive alternative to poor behavioral choices. Most of the coaches in the academy are young people who have come through the service and have gone from being a participant to wanting to give something back to the youth.
Relax. Yes,
In the last 5 years, the academy has worked with 5,000 young people between 10 and 19 and had more than 50,000 people attend football sessions.
Relax.
Okay.